What's up everybody, Devin up here, and today I got a comparison video for you. It's going to be between the AirPods Pros and the Galaxy Buds Plus, and let's have fun with this. Alright, so let's get into the price. You got the AirPods going for $249, and you got the Galaxy Buds Plus going for $149. $100 difference. Now let's get into the battery life. The AirPod Pros come in 4 to 5 hours, while you got the Galaxy Buds Plus coming in 11 hours. You tell me what's better, depending on what you're doing when you're going. I've used these AirPods for a while. For what I've done, they lasted me, but 11 hours, you can't compare to that. Going on the flight, train, doing long traveling, the AirPods are nice, but they're not gonna last as long compared to the Galaxy Buds Plus, which lasts a whole flight. The Galaxy Buds Plus is gonna be more of a favorite because it can last a whole trip from getting to the airport, going through the TSA, everything, and on the flight on to your destination, depending on how long your flight is, of course. But I mean, hands down, these are the winners. All right, so let's get to the size of these two. Honestly, to me personally, they don't really look that much different. I mean, if you just look at them, the AirPods Pro is slimmer, while the Galaxy Buds Plus is actually smaller. So when it comes to size, there's really no difference. They both have 5.0 Bluetooth. All right, so when it comes to sweat resistance and water resistance, the advantage goes to the AirPods, and with that, it has an IPX4 rating, while the Galaxy Buds Plus have an IP rating of 2. And with that, it's actually compared to the last model, which is not really much of an upgrade. And with that, it's kind of lacking more of a protection for the water to sweat side. Now let's get into the call quality. They both are great when it comes to phone calls. I have to give the call quality to the Galaxy Buds because they have the improved 2 mics, and it sounds a lot clearer on the Galaxy Buds compared to the AirPods, which still does make great phone calls, but for that clarity, I have to give it to the Galaxy Buds, so that's another win for them. So let's get into the connections with these. Connecting these, they're both great and they're very easy. You just open them up, and sometimes they actually have the signal down below say, hey, connect me, or you just go to your settings, Bluetooth connect. These, the last first gen model, I had issues with connecting and I had issues keeping the connection. You would have a bud go out, or I would just have issues connecting. But with these, I've had no problem connecting and keeping them connected. So far as I've used them for a couple of days now, they've been great holding the connections, and I've been switching back and forth between my laptop. No issues, no drop off. So if that, they're both even, no winner there. All right, so let's get into the audio quality. So this is very debatable because these actually have way more advanced technology in here compared to this one. Me just putting them on and listening to them as a casual user, these sound a lot better than they do these. If you're using them for like professional based or you're a producer, etc., you're in that field, I'm sure you'll get more out of the AirPods Pros. But as a casual listener, you just put these on and you just want to go out and just listen to music casually, you just put them on. Definitely get the advantage to the Galaxy Buds because, man, they sound just as great, if not better, to me than the AirPods Pros. All right, so let's get into the noise cancellation, the noise isolation. The AirPods Pros have noise cancellation, while these have noise isolation. If you put these on, you're not gonna hear anything, which is great because that's what you want. That's what you're looking for. If you want to just cut all the sound out, if you just want to cut all the sound out of your background, you want to go with these. These does have noise isolation where when you do put them in, you won't really hear much, but compared to the complete silence you get with these, I have to give the winner to the AirPods Pros because they do a great job when you put them in. You don't really hear a thing. These, you can barely hear stuff with it, but that's because it's so kind of like clunked into your ear, and also it muffles it. It has a thing called noise isolation, but it's not completely isolated. You can still hear things in your background compared to the AirPod Pros. It does work great, but it's not that great compared to noise cancellation. All right, so let's get into the design, the comfort of these. All right, so just looking at these two, it's very simple, very easy to put on, but I have to give the advantage to the AirPod Pros because you can just put this onto your ear. While this is just very bulky, when you put these on, there's not really much to it. It don't really feel like it's in my ear compared to this. Now, it do feel comfortable, but it just really feel like they're in my ear, and I don't like that. So when I put something on, like I kind of want to feel like I don't really have it on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like very lightweight, it's very comfortable, and they did great with the design with these. All right, so let's get into the design of the cases. Just by looking at them, they both look the same. There's a big difference. For one, this is just a lot easier and smooth to open up. The case feels very luxury. It feels great in the hand, and also they're really easy to pull out. So you just get them, boom, you just pull out. It's simple. And also you got your indicator right here to give you the battery life, and also to connect, hold down this button, pretty simple. So next you got the Galaxy Buds, and with this, it's kind of hard to open up. It's kind of just a little tough. Also, feel very plasticky at the same time. With this, they're both easy to take out. Just take them out. Easier than the AirPods to take out. And also, you actually have your magnets right here that you put them in and insert them. So that's great also. Just like the AirPods, you also have your light indicator right here to let you know the battery life. That's the design. And honestly, I have to get the winner to the AirPods because these feel just a little bit more heavier than the AirPods. Material, the luxury of it. I get this more luxury. This feels a little bit more cheaper. But for the price of $150, hey man, listen, that ain't no problem to me. All right, so let's get into some settings with these two. And the thing that I like about the settings is that with the AirPod Pros, it's all built into your phone through your settings compared to the Galaxy Buds where it has its own app. So now I feel like I get more customization out of the Galaxy Buds app than I do with the AirPod Pros. Honestly, it's great that it's built into your phone and they can change it up within the phone, but with the Galaxy Bud app, I get way more out of it and more customization out of it, which is kind of sad that it's on the iOS phone. So what you see, you got the ambient sound, you can change the sound qualities right here, more different sounds, kind of sounds. And also, the great thing that I do like is that you got Find My Earbuds, and with that, it's a lot better than the AirPod Pros, because you know you watching this and you lost your AirPods and that was it. I know some people who had it fell down the sewer, they just lost it in their clothes, never found it again, just gone. And you try to use Find My iPhone, I mean, come on now, how reliable is that? It's really not. It just tells you, hey, send a general location, great. I know it's in my house, but where? And you can't make a sound with it unless it's turned on and you can't find it. So this is what I need Apple to adapt and learn from, honestly, because
it's ridiculous. It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous.
With the Galaxy Bud app, when you hit this button, you hear that sound. And it's nice and loud, so you can actually hear where it's at. I need Apple to step up to do that, man. Come on, man. It's kind of sad that they ain't got that, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so to enter the video, here's a pro and con chart. All right, so Apple users, come on. Don't be upset. Listen, you guys are the standard. Everyone competes around you. So don't feel like these are like bad headphones. These are terrible headphones, because they're not. And you'll get great sound, great quality out of them, and they do a lot of great things. But compared to the Galaxy Buds, they blew you guys out of the water with this, and they did great. And honestly, these might be the new kings right now, but right now, until you guys come out with some things at the end of the year in September. But hey, all right guys. What did you think about this video? It was fun testing these both, listening to them, and just dive through them. Stepping up, like, subscribe, check out my Instagram and Twitter. I got no followers on there. Like, can y'all show me some love? I'm trying to do some Q&As, have fun with this. Subscribe to me so we can just have some fun. You know, I want to start doing more giveaways. I just want to start having more fun. Like, let me know what I should do, review next. I got the jabbers coming in. I'm gonna do a review on all 3 of them. And this is a learning process for me, so it's not too great or too detailed. Like, this is my first review of like this comparison, so okay. Thanks for watching, showing me love, stepping up. You guys have a blessed day.